For this activity, we will present a special celebration observance of Good Governance Day organized by the Good Governance Department of the day. After that, on the stage, Director of Fire. After that, we are having on the stage Shri Subhash Chandra Shah, IAS, Director Land Records and Team. After that, on the stage, IAS, on the stage.
As already I have mentioned, that is observed every year to honor the birth anniversary of our former Prime Minister, 10th Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, on 25th December of every year, on his birth anniversary. Therefore, it gives me immense pleasure to stand before you to observe the Good Governance Day, and the main aim of this Good Governance Day celebration to promote the ideals of good governance, such as transparency, accountability, efficiency, responsiveness, and citizen-centric administration. This is the core aims of this Good Governance Day celebration. And this day, the day reminds us that governance is not just about government, but about making life better for every citizen. Regarding this, all my former speakers, they have mentioned about it. And our revered Prime Minister, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he believed that governance is not merely about the exercise of power, but about sensitivity, dialogue, and dignity of the common citizen. His vision continues to inspire governments across India to strive for governance that is humane, inclusive, and forward-looking. Nowadays, recently, the terms governance and good governance are being increasingly used in the development of state as well as the country. Now, if we say good governance, then there must be some opposite word also. So what is bad governance? So if we say bad governance, that means it is regarded as one of the root causes of all evil within our societies as well as in our state or in the country. And we know about it, where this thing is happening. So good governance is about how decisions are taken, how institution functions, and how outcomes are delivered. It is a mechanism, and that mechanism to be built, the trust between the state and the citizen. Our ultimate delivery systems to be given to the citizen only. So the government of Tripura has concisely chosen to place good governance at the center of its development strategy. Over the last few years, we have recognized that lasting transformation cannot be achieved through isolated or discrete implementation of schemes and programs alone. There must be some timeline, there must be some target, not in a haphazard way. So it requires strong institution Evidence-based policy making. What is evidence-based policy making? It refers to the practice of developing policies that are grounded in empirical evidence and research rather than incidental experience or practice. It aims to ensure that policy decisions are informed by the best available data, which can lead to more effective and efficient outcomes in public governance. That is called evidence-based policy making. And continuous reforms. So it requires strong institutions, evidence-based policy making, and continuous reforms. And for these reforms, we have been awarded. So that must continue. The phase 2 is now started, and from day one we have started. Our officer, Chief Secretary Sahab already have mentioned that we have started, and it should be. Now responsibility is more, because we got first position all over across the country. So now we should be very much careful. It should not be downgraded now. With this understanding, in August 2023, we established the Good Governance Department, a dedicated institutional mechanism to anchor reforms, improve coordination. Interdepartmental coordination is very important, and promote outcome-oriented governance across departments. Subsequently, on 25th December 2023, when just I became the Chief Minister, I have no idea, ABCD knowledge of this good governance and all. I just chaired the meeting only, but now I could realize what is the importance of this good governance. So the time will actually give you the lessons. Every day we learn. Today also I am learning. So this Tripura Institution of Transformation was launched under the guidance of Niti Aayog State Support Mission. What is this Niti Aayog State Support Mission? It aims to enhance the capacity of state and other union territories to achieve their socio-economical goals through structured support and collaboration. So this is their role. Sometimes they come also, and they give some support. The logistic support also they used to give. So this TIFT is conceived as Tripura's policy think tank, an institution that would combine research, innovation, then stakeholder engagement, and long-term planning aligned with the national vision articulated by Niti Aayog. I feel proud to note that TIFT has been recognized as one of the 7 front-runner state institutions in the country by Niti Aayog. It's a very proud matter for us, all of us. And in a relatively short span of time, the Good Governance Department and TIFT have emerged as key driver of policy formulation, and it acts as a catalyst also to reform, hand-holding departments for key initiatives, and laying the framework for project monitoring and evaluation. I have no idea whether all this department, they are cooperating with the TIFT or not. If I will urge upon you, all the secretaries over here, if there is any gap, you must take the advice or consult with this TIFT, and through TIFT everything should be carried forward. TIFT is truly playing a key role to help the state transition from incremental improvement. Previously there was incremental improvement. Now from these incremental improvements, it is going to transformational governance. That is very needed. Under the state support mission of Niti Aayog, what I have mentioned, Tripura is working closely with the lead knowledge institution to identify its core strengths, define realistic targets, and develop sectoral roadmaps. What is sectoral roadmaps? It refers to a strategic planning tool that outlines the path from the current state to desired outcome within specific sectors or industries or specific areas. I would like to mention our valuable knowledge partnership with the Indian Institute of Management Calcutta, already have mentioned, in TV screen also we have seen, and then Indian Statistical Institute Kolkata, National Law University Agortala, which has strengthened our capacity for evidence-based policy making, monitoring and evaluation. This collaboration approach has ensured that governance reforms in Tripura are not personality driven, but institution driven and future proof. Then what is personality driven? It is characterized by high motivation, ambition, then relentless pursuit of goals after leading to